I was going to go live later. I was going to go live this afternoon, but I didn't. I got doing some weird stuff. And my sister came over and got me doing weirder stuff. Every time she comes over, she puts me to work. That's the truth. I mean, I'm happy with nobody comes to see me, so I can do stuff, so I can get stuff, cleared out and I don't know. Let me find some lights in here. It's dark. My God, I'm blind now. See, I just cleaned the kitchen up. She helped me pull the stove out, and it's in bad shape. It's just ugly, and it looks real good. I cleaned out a lot of it, but when she come over, she just started throwing stuff and made me work a little bit harder, and I don't like that. I don't like to work much no more because I get winded just walking to the car, and that's the truth. All right. I got some followers out there. Congratulations on the 10th broadcast. My God, 10th broadcast? I was going to do it today, but my phone was messed up. I don't know. She must have fixed it or something because I was pushing buttons and everything. I couldn't get it to do anything. I was going to push it back in, just forget about it, until I get a steam cleaner. But I cleaned the chandelier or the light last night, put it in the dishwasher, and boy, it come out real good. Real clean looking. It's bright. It looks good. Everything is starting to look good. It's starting to shape up and everything. I just got to get some of the junk out, and I'm keeping the table, though. I love this table. Oh, I got to say that. I'm getting winded here. Oh, yeah. But I've been running around. I went to Walmart and got me some movies. I got 3 movies in one. $7.50. That was a good deal. It was Howard and Kumar White Castle. Have you ever seen it? That's a good movie. And then Howard and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. That was another one. And Howard and Kumar's Christmas. I've got all 3 of them at Brownwood, but I don't got no things here. I rented some last night at Redbox that I took back, and I couldn't find any ones I haven't seen. I got to get live. Really, I do. I'm just hanging out, just having a good old time right here. Congratulations, Uncle, for what? I'm getting tired. He's gonna pipe me on his channel, I think, and let everybody look at me and wonder why, because I get a little bit crazy when I do these things. I love it, though. I like to talk about what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and where I'm going, or if anybody threw a butterfly net on me, or anything. But, so as soon as I talk to I don't know if she's my aunt, my cousin, or what, but she lives in Mexico, and I haven't seen her in a long time. The daughter of my aunt, I think. I'm not sure. I don't get out much, and we talked, and my phone almost slid off my leg, and so it was wandering around, and I grabbed it, and when I did, I hit a whole bunch of buttons on this dang this Samuel S7 Edge. It's easy to touch it, and it goes crazy. It's kind of like me, as you touch me, and I go crazy. I was thinking about getting 6-pack, but I'll waste 5.5 beers. So, I don't see getting any, I don't drink enough anyway, I was going to get me a bottle of wine, for this weekend, and just go down to Brownwood and, stay with my parents and stuff, and help them all I can, because my mom, she's wore out, and I'm wore out, and she just needs me down there to help them out. And as soon as I get this place, or tomorrow morning, I think I'm gonna call a couple places and head on out. I don't know. Say, what is this? Jonathan Bates uploaded what you said. All right. That little guy, I tell you, he's going to get me committed pretty soon, because, I don't know, I think everybody's going to get me committed, say, there's a crazy guy over there, get him. And I'm not crazy, I'm just being me, I'm just going bald, really. My hair is getting real thin, especially right here. See, there ain't nothing there. I ain't gonna look good bald, but I look good right now. I got a little hair on my head, kind of like a golf ball. But I did something I shouldn't have done the other day. My brother had a razor, or an electric razor, and so I looked all around. I couldn't find his charger. And I go, well, I got one at home. Well, I'll just, and he's got a whole bunch of straight razors, razors around here, And I was going, yeah, I can shave with them. I ain't shaved in a couple of days. And, or about 2 days. And so I threw his razor away, taking about 30 bags of trash out. And so I go, well. All right, clean out another drawer. I found his charger for it to plug it in. Now I don't got the razor. Yeah, how smart is that? You don't throw nothing away until you check around everywhere. Because it's hidden. Well, he got things in places that I don't even know about yet. There's a lot of stuff in here. With a lot of garbage, but it's not no more. It's just, when I get it, I'm gonna, oh, wow. It's gonna look the same. My phone just keeps going crazy. I don't know what it was. After this afternoon, I couldn't get live on, or, I couldn't go live. Thank God, a lot of people don't even watch me anymore. They go, wow, he's going to get put away pretty soon anyway. I don't know. I'm wearing this T-shirt. I went to Walmart twice today, and they think I'm a cop. It says back to blue, got a badge on it and everything, and cars stop for me. I would go put my hand down and go, stop! And they stop, and they look at me like, you're old enough to be a cop. Yeah. You're old enough to get run over, too. Get out of the way, And they do a bunch of weird stuff, But I was in there a while ago, and I was looking at their little old couchy thing, you put in and it's, you fold down to a bed or whatever. But I really don't want that. I want kind of a love seat and 2 recliners and a big and I ain't gonna have that much in here. I want to show it off. The sectional he's got in here, it's older than I am, I think. I don't know. He's got some, or he had some hand-me-downs, what it was called. And, everything he's got in there is given to him. He was a penny pincher, sort of like me, but I spend 2 cents more than I make sometimes, But I've learned how to balance, after the last couple of years, I learned how to balance, go in the store with $2, come out with $1, and that's the way it is, You gotta conserve when you go into Walmart. They keep you looking. See, I'm bouncing. I bounce one thing to the other, then the other, and for long I get confused and I don't know where I'm at, I always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I did it a couple times, and I had them in stitches. Really did, Whew. Little hot pocket there or something. What? My phone? Oh, Tom is watching. How you doing, Tom? Give you a shout out for my cousin up there. I think he's in Lubbock. I don't know where he's at. He just travels. He just goes where the cows are. He's on the range anywhere he's at. He got married, and he's luckier than I am. I must be ugly or something. This guy, I don't know. He's a good old boy. All of my friends and cousins and relatives and anybody that made it good people, I got to give a shout out to him, though. He's a good old boy. And Barbara, yeah, she's a good old girl. I don't know, it's just weird. People listen to me and they go, what's he saying? What's he talking about? I don't even know. Sometimes I wonder about me, And that's the way it is, I'm going to start doing these about the exact same time every night, every other day or whatever, because if I get a lot of likes or something, I'm liable to get really a big head and do it every day. And then for long, they come get me and put me in a padded cell, I don't want that to happen, folks. Sure don't. You know, I want to lose my hair first. Oh, yeah. I'm a funny guy, ain't I? Yeah. Funny looking sometimes. Let's see. I'm just sitting here. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to fix my glasses. You know, I got a loose screw. A loose screw? People kind of wondering, yeah, you got one all right. You know, I got me a little screwdriver at Walmart a while ago to fix them. And I've got one in the car, but I can't find it. You know, when you're looking for it, you can't find it. That's Murphy's Law. Whatever you need, you ain't going to find it until the last place you look. And that's my luck, you know. But I tell you, I enjoy just talking, just rattling on, you know. Give you my insight on life and things that bothering me. But hey, who's here? All right, David. All right, I'm glad you're watching. Yeah, give you a shout out too. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. He's bigger than me. Rides a motorcycle. I know he can hurt me. I think. You know, I'm so old. A Girl Scout could take me on and whoop me good, you know. I tried to steal cookies once, but it didn't work. She caught me and put me down in a road. Take that $5 away from me. I mean, the cookies went up. What's the big deal? I always thought there was drugs in them, but golly, going up on Girl Scout cookies. Now, it used to be cheap. You know, you get 2 boxes for $2.50 or 2 boxes for $5. Now you get barely a half a box for $7.50 or $5, whatever. But I love them. Now that's my diet, you know, during the summer months sometimes, or whenever. Somebody's or whatever it is. And you want me to talk about aliens? Those aliens. I don't know. They ain't sucked my brain yet, I don't think. My little nephew's giving me encouragement to talk about some things that I wanted to talk about a long time ago, but was afraid that they put me away, and they probably would. Let's see, whatever. What else am I going to talk about? I don't know. I told you I love this table. Oh, I love this glass table. Oh, gosh. The only piece of furniture in the place I like, you know, table and chairs. It's nice glass table. Really it is. The TVs, antiques. I mean, they're out of the 80s, you know, not black and white, but they're close to it, you know. I'm going to put 55-inch in here and 55-inch in bedrooms, you know, and put sound system all through the house. That way I can wake you up. If you stay over, I can get say, yeah, you know, and holler at you. Well, does everybody think I'm crazy? I know I am. Oh, God, I got so many plans, you know. I love Midland, or I did, you know. I worked at the Midland Hilton and doing an audit from about 79 until about 84. I had to dress up in 3-piece suit, and I grew a beard, and I was behind the desk, and I was little. And, you know, that's kind of weird, you know. 3-piece suit with hair on the face, little kid, you know. And young as I looked, people was always coming up filling of it, said, give me a special room rate. It was $55 a night back then. That was good going rate. We had a suite for about $250, and that's on the 13th floor I had to unlock to let you up there. But, you know, I couldn't stay in a Hilton. You know, I did stay at the Garden Hilton out here. It's nice. I've seen it on one of them websites, Chavago, and I walked in, mentioned that, and he gave me a room rate for me and my mom for 2 people. You know, we was just down for the ceremony or funeral and stuff. He said, all right, that'd be $89 a night. Not bad, you know. I wanted wet on the bed, but I didn't, you know. It just wasn't a good thing, you know. It wasn't. What the heck? I ain't talking about aliens no more. I see them sometimes, but I don't talk about them. They're my buddies. What else do I need to talk about? Anybody got any suggestions? Type it up and I'll talk about it. You know. Oh yeah, income tax is coming. I got to fill his out. I've got it in the briefcase with all his bills and everything else. I've got to go through that, and I've got to get a lot of things done, send him certificates and stuff and get his taxes done. And maybe he get back a lot of money. I think my sister mentioned he would get back a couple of grand, and that's going to help out a bit. Don't really need it, but it's going to help out. I probably won't get too much back. Probably I have to pay, because I didn't make that much. It was a weird season, but you know how it is. But I've been blessed. I've God and my brother and everything. I love my brother so much, and I had a bunch of issues at the wedding, at the funeral and service and stuff, But now I'm kind of getting over that, saying, "Hey, it wasn't my fault. All I could do." And I'm getting back to almost normal. I don't even know what normal was, but I'm getting back close to something like normal. I'm just so relieved that he's not hurting anymore. And we all loved him, and I took care of him for about 2 months before his passing. And the night I left, it was the happiest night of his life. I got the video of him. He won at bingo with a lot of money, $1,400 or $1,100 in cold cash, and I helped it. I shoved it on his table and rustled it around. I was going to rob him, but I said, "Nah, I better not. I got to get out of here before he gives me any other ideas." But he was doing real good. But it just went downhill from there when I went back. And I blamed myself for a lot of it, but there was nothing I could do. It was just too much for him. And, I asked God about 2 weeks before he passed, take him, because he was in so much pain. But I regretted saying that, and it hurt me dearly. But I think that was God's plan, to take him while I wasn't here. And, I'm calmed down now. I'm just realizing that I am totally a loony bird. Oh, God. I get to talking about this, and I'll just go into tears. I talked to him the other night. I just, while I was working, cleaning up, I was going, "Yeah, Robert, I loved you dearly. I wish you was still here." And I went out there and I talked with him at the cemetery, and you see people at the cemetery talking to things. You don't think they're crazy. That that's what they do. They're taking life at one time at a time. It helped me great. It helped me a lot. And it's just things that you have to get off your chest, say that you couldn't say. But, Robert, me never did get in an argument or anything. He got mad at me one time. And I was going to swing at me, hit me, knock me down, But he wouldn't like that. He would hold it off, get somewhere and kick the walls out of something, take it out on a car or somebody else, And, whoa, Jonathan, talk about aliens? No. Why? Why do you want me to talk about aliens? Nobody wants to listen to me. I'm just doing my thing, I might as well talk about aliens because, I'm getting a little bit mystified here or whatever. And, I enjoy talking because I don't get to do too much of it around anybody else because they go, "Is he for real? Is he real? Oh, can we call a cop?" I'm not allowed to get in 500 yards of a school. No, not like that. I'm never been arrested yet. Yeah, I say yet because I'm old. Never have been arrested, put in jail. I mean, I was raised good. I think everybody was back in the 70s. These 80 kids now, all of them look like, whoa, they got the long hair, the tattoos, the earrings. You don't know if they're male or female sometimes, and some of them can't identify. That's why we got another bathroom. It's just not right. It is just not right. You make another bathroom for them. If they don't know who they are, they can go outside, like an animal. They look like animals sometimes. I'm just the 70 child, the perfect people back then. We listened to the good music, the best music in the world. Oh, and then they came along, punk rock, breakdancing. That makes me nervous. God almighty. If they don't play that in old folks' homes, for sure. We got a lot of broken bones. Yeah. What the world? Hey, I'm just kidding. What, about aliens? I think he's one of them, I do. I just think Jonathan's one of them aliens. I'm just going to, I don't even know how long I've been talking, but I can go on and on and on. I'm like a broken record. It never stops. I get to going, I can't stop. Let's see. I have so many things on my mind I want to talk about right now, but I just can't think of one I want to talk about more. Have you ever had that feeling, you go to the refrigerator